guys, it's Izzy here, and today I'm going to be telling you all about my biggest pet peeves of when I go to the bookstore. Now, the bookstore is my favorite place, but every good thing does have bad in it, or too much of a good thing has bad in it, so I know y'all get the gist of that. But I'm uploading my videos on Facebook now at Izzy Rain, and you can just find me on there, Izzy Rain. That's all you have to type in. It's a Facebook page. It's the same videos, but I just wanted to broaden my horizons, and that has been what has brought me over to Facebook. Now let's get into this video. Roses, their debut album. I think it's one of the best-selling albums of all time. So I have the list on my phone of my pet peeves. So the first one we're going to start with is one of the ones that, I don't know, it probably isn't what annoys me the most, but I don't even know which one of these annoys me the most, but okay. So I hate when their website will say that they have a book in stock at my local store. I go to the store and it is not in stock. So I don't know how they know if books are in stock at that certain store. Like, does the store put it in? Does Barnes & Noble itself put it in? Like, I'm not sure how that works. So if you know, let me know down below in the comments. So my second thing is really any big store, department store, Barnes & Noble. It can be anywhere. And it's screaming kids in the stores. It drives me insane. I can't focus when they're all screaming and all. And it is just so annoying. And that's like, especially when I go into stores to film an ASMR video, which I know it's not their fault. Like I'm filming a video in a store. That's kind of weird. Like, they don't need to make special arrangements for me when I want to film an ASMR video and it's just way too loud. I'm like, nope, all these kids are here. That's not happening. So my third thing, I'm way out of order. This one is probably my biggest pet peeve. So this is more for magazines, if I'm going there to buy a magazine. And the example I'll use is the Harry Styles Rolling Stone magazine, which I think was in October or September. And it's when Harry was on the cover. So I know my store sells Rolling Stone magazines because I've bought them there before. I go and release day, not there. I go a week after, not there. I go the next week, not there. Next month, they had the Billie Eilish one. They have the Taylor Swift one. They never have the Harry Styles one. I don't know what it is. I personally am totally not a fan of Billie Eilish or Taylor Swift. So it was just so annoying that they have all these ones, but they don't have the one that I want. So our next one this is one that I really don't understand, and I know Books A Million's the same way, so it's not just Barnes & Noble, is that you might get in trouble for filming in the store. This has never happened to me personally, because now I have been more discreet about it. I will vlog on an aisle that doesn't have anybody on it, and I will bring my phone into the store versus bringing my camera, because confrontation terrifies me, figures of authority terrify me, and because people abusing their power. Thing is, they don't like when people film in the store. Now, I don't get that at all. I mean, it's bringing publicity to your store, making people, because if I watch a reading vlog or where they go shopping, I want to go to Barnes & Noble. So I don't know why that's a rule or anything. I mean, I have some theories in my head of why it might be a rule, but I don't get it. There's nothing wrong with people filming. Now is one about the fantasy section. So when I go to the fantasy and sci-fi section, which I go to every single time I go to Barnes & Noble, it's all jumbled together. It has YA and adult, when I think it should just be adult, because if I go to the YA section, there's fantasy shelves, I don't know, I feel like the majority of YA is fantasy. There's so much of it, so why should they have YA books in the main fantasy and sci-fi section? Because I'll pull a book from there, and it's a YA one, and I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for YA, So why? And then I buy it by accident because I don't know until I put it into my Goodreads, and that it's YA. So really annoying. I don't get why that's the thing, because they don't have them, like the YA nonfiction isn't in the main nonfiction section. So I don't even know why they do that. It's really annoying. And then the YA section in general really annoys me, because if I go to it, it is set up by genre. It is not set up by the author's last name. I can't go looking for a last name that starts with a B and go and look like it is in the adult section, where it is in alphabetical order. In the YA section, it's just by genres, and I have such a hard time because I don't even have a fine line saying, this is where fantasy starts, this is where sci-fi starts, this is where contemporary starts. No, it's not like that. And then in my Barnes & Noble, they got rid of the computers where you can search up something. I hate asking people for help in stores because I know my necessities or whatever. I don't need to find these books that bad because I can just go order on Amazon. Like, I feel like I'm wasting their time, even though, I mean, they're getting paid, but like, there's other people in the store who need more help than I do. So I would much rather there be a computer for me to type in the book, and then it has a map and shows you where the book is in the store. They used to have those. Now, maybe Barnes & Noble wants us to be more social and talk to the workers. I talk to the workers every time I go anyway. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Because I know the people who work there, basically, because I go so much. But yeah, it's just really annoying for when you can't find what you're looking for, which happens quite often at my Barnes & Noble. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this black lipstick, I'm trying to be Kiss. I have green eyeshadow, not blue, if I want to be the spaceman. So I guess I'm the cat man, the cat. But he wears red lipstick, so where's rocking the black lipstick today? I want to try it out. That's what we're doing.